कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ओम शांति शांति शांति। If you can sit down on called Vajrasana, not compulsory, but those who can sit down, sit that way. And those who cannot sit down, don't bother. This way the current. Come on a little bit here inside. Write down Bharati Devi one word, Anganyase Karanyase. Very beautiful word. Anganyase Karanyase. This is Sanskrit word which means you have to touch every part of body just by consciousness, feeling. I will not use any word of chakra, but the chakra will be involved. Rather than telling you feel Mooladhar, feel this, they will work in any way. So it is not necessary. So will you try to feel from the lower part of your body, from the hips to the tip of toes, circulation of blood. It does not involve thinking mind, circulation of blood. Very heroic job. Here Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, two chakras are involved directly. Just for circulation of blood. You can close your eyes. You know if blood is the life. It has magical power. If you can feel circulation of blood, then it will have highest capacity to tolerate any amount of blood pressure. From every tip of toes to the lower part of back, if you can imagine also Mooladhara in Swadhisthana, that's okay, otherwise forget. Feel now every part of leg, muscles, skin, bones. Feel 2 million red blood cells are formed per second. Can you imagine the beauty of the nature? 2 million per second. Feel your both legs. Every particle is saturated in circulation of blood. It is not any imagination, but try to imagine first, you will come into reality. Feel now both legs, every muscle, every bone, every cell pulsating in the circulation of blood. Now you know blood cannot move, so there is electrical current moving with that prana. Powerful attention. Here you are feeling the operation of nature without thinking mind. Now you come up in the center of abdomen, all abdominal organ and center, circulation of blood. And once you pick up circulation, then go deeper into pulsation of electrical current. You can feel this is Shakti Sanchar, Shakti path. Now come into your chest. Now neck, Vishuddhi chakra, pulsation of blood and current of electricity from the neck to shoulders, arms, palms and fingers, chest, abdomen, legs, feet and toe. Feel your thyroid gland, parathyroid, thymus, adrenal, ovaries, testicles pouring their contents into circulation of blood. It is expanding. Now your attention is penetrating on the operation of the nature. It is your direct perception. No thinking mind is involved. Third eye, feel their blue and white light, radiant. Pulsation of blood, current of electricity. From the top of head to the bottom of back. From the skin to the muscles, bones. Feel now, is there any part of body not pulsating? If not pulsating, then it means it needs deeper attention. Now you are experiencing the body of pulsation. It is this body keeping this physical body alive. This body of pulsation never dies because it is never born. It is the engine. It is the pranic body. Now feel this pulsation like the waves, multiple waves, in multiple directions, in this space. Not only body but hair and nails, all are pulsating in this electrical current. Feel this pulsation hitting, creating pulsation in this space. And a space returning this pulsation back. Mutual pulsation. Enter into deeper penetration. Behind the body of pulsation there is a static energy, ethereal body. It is motionless ocean of energy. The more you feel motionless ocean of energy, the more you experience ocean of pulsation, akasha and prana. Now raise your arms up. And powerful attention. Feel this pulsation of blood from the heart to the tip of finger, from the tip of finger to the heart. Transistorize your body. Feel your body is now full of electrical current. And tell your body to enter into automatic, self-expressive movement, exercise to get rid of tension, rigidity, and to experience contact of energy. Allow to move your arms and shoulders, neck. Try to feel your body where it has rigidity. It does not have any particular exercise, its own. Feel your shoulders, neck. The main center of difficulty, shoulders, neck, back. If they become free from rigidity, burden and tension, it is not any particular exercise, it is exercise of your feeling. The rigidity stops the current of energy. Now your body is ready practically. Move your little bit neck, which is very important. Right to left, left to right, front and back. Okay, please. Time is so limited, we have to run. This is very great exercise you are going to do further. Several $1,000 and plus life we lose in that. You know, how to hit the brain. As physically we have fast, then eating enjoy. If you are never hungry, then you can never enjoy your meal. How to create fast in the brain? There is a system. To maintain yourself, you have to take breathing in. And we do in operation, brain surgery called ligation. We ligate the artery. If you have aneurysm, what will be the treatment of aneurysm? Tumor. So we take one side artery ligate. Ligation. Other side take supply. So aneurysm is not dangerous. And this we will do the same way. First general, vertical, then horizontal. That I was doing in time of the operations also brain. Because they ligate artery, they tie the artery. To ligate artery then to open is dangerous. If you do on 100%, the 80 will die. I was disappointed very much. This was not a good program. So this way sitting and take breathing in, and you will take the whole brain back, and you will see neck will be so tight that it will be partial ligation of the whole blood vessels. Okay, breathing in. The pressure exchange you will feel right away in the brain. You cannot miss it. Breathing in, chin against the chest and bend your head down and down. Feeling is healing. You have to feel right away. Do not run away. If you don't feel, half is gone. Finish. Feel what the brain and blood pressure. If you take instrument, you will realize right away blood pressure comes down. Low will go up. Breathing in. Then move your chin from center to the right. You can see one side brain is completely blocked and blood will rush. It will create revolutionary changes in the brain cell, and we have to create that. Breathing in, chin from the center to the left shoulder. Now body is union of the two, yin and yang, prana and apana. So take breathing in, Move your trunk right and head left. Try to feel what's going on. Again breathing in, trunk left, head right. I got right perspiration. Okay, this will be the next, then we go further. Take breathing in. First to understand, you will hit the tympanic membrane because there is a tube from the mouth into ear. For this operation you have to cost $5,000. And if I give, that's right. Ear operation all going on, nobody can cure. All deafness is blocking up this tube. That's the whole trick. Some do from inside, some do from outside. But if really ear is out of order, there is no operation bar till today you can do anything. The block you can remove. From inside they approach, from outside. This is the whole tube. Inner ear has middle ear tube this. And this blocking of the tube is the great deafness, partial or complete. So this will be taking this air, blocking and pumping the air into different direction. You have to use these muscles. Try to feel. You cannot miss. If you miss, then you are need something, I tell you. Take again breathing in. How many of you felt difference? Let me know.
Like a bubble.
Huh?
Like a bubble.
That's right. How many of you heard the sound? Tympanic membrane, very important. Keep it elastic. It creates many neurotic manifestations. Believe it. Any condition of the body will create neurotic manifestation. If you lose your teeth, if you lose your hearing, if you lose your eyesight, if you lose a part of body, naturally very difficult to have overpower inferiority complex, aphasia, loss of speech. That is another very difficult department. Okay, once you do more, take breathing now, feel. It cleans your all sinus. Okay, now you are ready. So will you try to feel right side of body, forget the left. Just right side brain and right body. Feel pulsation, circulation, current, right part of body, forget the left completely. Right arm, circulation. Now your imagination powerful. Right arm, right leg, right side of body, pulsating very powerfully. I feel it. Continuous suggestion. Powerful vibration. Right side, right brain, right neck, right chest, right abdomen, right leg. Now change left. Feel left side body pulsation, left brain, left arm, left neck, left chest, left leg. Now only head. Focus your attention on the head. Imagine the rising sun. Circulation of blood from the center of head to the periphery of head, entire head and face. This is pulsating energy, creating pulsation in the space around the head, and from this space into the center of head. Feel entire head is submerging in the ocean of prana, in the ocean of akasha. Akasha, motionless ocean of energy, and prana, dynamic vibration. Naturally you feel when head is transformed into vibration, entire body automatically transforms. You do not need to relax. You can feel now neck and shoulders and arms, chest and abdomen, legs, feet and toes. Experience two kinds of ocean of energy: dynamic vibration, dynamic pulsation from the sun, moon and star to the body. Another ocean, motionless ocean of energy. The more attention entering into the akasha, motionless ocean of energy, the more it is enjoying the ocean of dynamic pulsation. Very soothing waves. You forget your age. If you feel these waves, feel you are forever young and eternal. Not present only in this body, but present everywhere in this space. Om Shanti. Change your posture. You know, how many of you know the system of the radar? I am working over this from my childhood. Radar means nothing. It is not a discovery, it is invention. Dealing with radio wave. And body cannot work without that. Scientists have discovered radar recently, but yoga is working on that principle is passed away. It is the intensification of the radio wave. What difference between radio wave and radar? Radio wave called tanmatra is tanmatra. Scientists have radio wave only one kind. Yogis have presented radio wave 5 divisions, which include quantum of the Schrodinger and photon of Einstein and corpuscles of the Sir Isaac Newton. These waves. Now keep your hand this way. This is the greatest antenna. And attention is the machine. Powerful attention. Try to feel pulsation of blood in your palm. Help little bit by imagination. It is pulsating. It is pulsating. It is powerfully pulsating. Constant and continuous attention. No thinking and no knowing. I feel directly. I don't need to ask my mind. The more powerful is attention, the more this antenna will work. Now move your palm like a lotus flower and try to feel the contact of energy It is very dense liquid, magnetic. You cannot miss it. Now monitorize it. Be sure. Put another palm. See, you might be hallucinating. See another palm and move softly. And if you feel those waves in another palm, it is correct. Now move both arms. This your intensification of radio wave is the radar. Any way you move, that is not important. Important is the coming into contact with this energy, because this is rejuvenating, taking care of our life, making happy, peaceful. Move anywhere, like protoplasmic, like amoeba movement. Amoeba move that way, protoplasmic, mercury. The important thing is not movement. Important thing is to come into contact with energy. If you don't feel, don't worry. Imagine a mighty ocean of prana and akasha. Okay, imagine that if you have, will you give me this glass? Science is helping us very much. They are more helpful than Bible, believe it. I feel sorry to tell it. They are more helpful than any holy scripture of any land. I love more Marconi than any other says, because he was just hitting the iron piece and he got that no waves are reaching miles and miles away. And result of this came out the radio. This is the grace of Marconi, telegram and other thing. Can you talk to the sun and moon? That was a dream. You have seen it all. You have now electric eyes, open your garage. That when we tell that feel bombardment of solar energy on you, people think that is perhaps hypnotic suggestion giving. No, it is going on. It will not start after this yoga program. It is already going on. Therefore, Patanjali yoga system is not any system either. It is pathless path. It does not give you anything. It only tell you what going on to feel it. That's all. But it's a feeling. So value of the mantra is not the literal meaning. It has no meaning. How much wave you can feel. That's all. So keep your hand in the center and chant. Try to feel this wave. First you feel circulation. If you cannot feel your own blood pulsation, then how anybody will feel the waves? If a man cannot see elephant, don't give him book to read. If the pulsation of blood is intensified in your palm or not, and then whole body. Now you move slowly, also chant, feel the pain. Oh. Yoga called this one word among 8 steps of yoga, pranayam. Remote control. Pranayam has nothing to do with breathing exercise, but no doubt it is a preliminary preparation. It needs various type of breathing. Then you come into contact with your house. Your house is whole universe. It is not our duty to control death. Is birth sickness? Baby is born. And after baby is growing with this sickness, out of baby you became this like that. We were all physically baby. Is this sickness growth of body? Is this sickness to have white hair? Is this sickness to have little bit wrinkling on the face? Is this sickness to die? Nothing. As birth is natural, so death is natural. Nothing is here sickness. To have discomfort, disease, restlessness, this is sickness. Peaceful death is very lovely thing. If you do not die, how will you be born? Our whole medical science is trying to control symptoms, which is not necessary. A postman brings you telegram, somebody died in your house, you take revolver, you want to kill the postman. What is his mistake? He is bringing telegram. That's all. Anxiety, worries, frustration, constipation, neurosis, psychosis, whatever it is a symptom. Don't kill it. See the cause. We need them, believe it. Without anxiety, what type of world will be? Without anxiety, what type of man will be? If you have your child, he has no anxiety for anything. Destroy everything, has no anxiety even. The anxiety of sign of novelty. If something wrong is done, I must have anxiety. Don't you think? If somebody does wrong and does not even feel, you have very great concern. What to do this type of man? He can do anything wrong and without having any feeling. You cannot have such a servant in your house. House is burned whole and he has no even anxiety. He is smiling. It's a crazy idea. We need anxiety. We need depression. We need frustration. If something wrong done, if girl is disturbing the father and she is feeling very happy, no, she should feel guilty. Then this novelty, she feels very happy dancing. How my father is unhappy and she is dancing. A crazy sign. These things not to be treated. Don't take anti-anxiety pills, anti-depressive pills. Don't take high blood pressure pills either, except emergency. Because the anxiety and pressure which is producing the blood pressure, that we have to deal first, not the putting the blood pressure down. It is called the military department of the body. Body is turning in the battlefield. You will be surprised to know this is modern scientific account. I am not giving yoga account. 2 million. Here sitting very great doctor, he will pick me up if I tell wrong. Director of the National Health Institute, Washington. 2 million. Did you hear this number? Perhaps you don't care. 2 million red blood cells are formed per second. Where are you? If you find out the beauty of the nature working for you, you will be just cannot move. How many cells are in the body? 300 trillion cells are protoplasmic. Other cells different. These are not counted. Hairs are the house of residence of electrical current. And how many hairs you have, don't count them. And such infinite number of cells working. Try to feel. Therefore comes here. Write down Bharati Devi one mantra. This mantra I want you should